two trains on the same track. One is not stopping, one would have priority, and they're on a collision course. This is the story of the Kismet train collision. On June 14th, 2006, a BNSF unit train was making its way northbound. There were only 4 engines pulling it, and all of them being GE's Dash 9s, with BNSF H2-9 4479 leading, then followed by BNSF X Santa Fe Dash 9 4715, Norfolk Southern Dash 940 CW 8967, and finally, BNSF H2 painted Dash 9 4576. Coming in the opposite direction, a BNSF manifest/power move was making its way southbound. There were 7 engines leading, with BNSF H2-9 4059 leading, then followed by NREX SD50 5473, originally Conrail 6829, then followed by BNSF H1-9 1065, then followed by FURX XBN SD40-2 8110, BNSF X Santa Fe GB30U 2437, BNSF XBN SD40-2 7065, and finally BNSF H1-9 997. 2 trains would meet at Kismet siding. The southbound would stop on the main, while the northbound would go around it on the siding. However, the southbound's not slowing down. It keeps going at the speed it's going at. And the northbound crew notices that the train is still going. But the signal was green, so that they could go in. But however, the southbound rolled across the switch, and the signal changed from red at danger. And the engineer at the southbound notices what he's done, and he jumps off the train as soon as possible. And then, it happens. The trains collide head-on into each other. The lead locomotives were thrown aside adjacent to the track, buried in the dirt, and took some of the other locomotives with them. The FRA was trying to investigate why this happened. The NTSB wasn't involved. While they were interviewing the southbound engineer, they discovered what the culprit was. He was on drugs. He had cocaine in his system while he was operating the train, and that is a bad thing to do at work. So the southbound engineer was entirely at fault for the accident, and all but one of the locomotives in the wreck were repaired and returned to service. And that one that couldn't make it was the NREX SD50 5473. It was therefore considered to be damaged beyond repair and was later scrapped. 997 was repaired and retained its H1 scheme, but it has a slightly different number font. While 1065 was repainted into H3. 2437 was unharmed and was returned to service to continue its career on BNSF. 4059 was repaired and retained its H2 scheme, while 4479 was repainted into H3. 4576 was repaired, retained its original H2 scheme, but just like 997, a slightly different number font. 4715 was repaired, but lost its Santa Fe Warbonnet scheme as BNSF odds repainted it into H3. 7065 was repaired and returned to service for BNSF until 2008, when BNSF started purchasing their ES44C4s. It was later sold off to Helm Leasing to continue service for them. Until 2013, Norfolk Southern bought 7065, patched it with a new number, 3715, and it was later repainted into the Norfolk Southern scheme. 8110 was repaired and sent back to First Union Rail for continued service. 8967 went back to Norfolk Southern for continued service as well. Until 2019, it was finally retired and rebuilt into an AC-44 C6M. And this brings us to the end of our tale, and this gives a reminder that if you're a railroad employee and if you're on drugs, is that your trip will most likely end in disaster. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.